Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly.
Amber, thank you so much for doing this. Let's start with the Arnold Australia. So when you got the invitation, where were you, and describe that moment?
It's funny you asked that because I was in LA. It was the first day of the Fit Expo, actually the day before the Fit Expo. And we're walking with my coach to the booth to see what's going on. And I get an email from Tony. He's the guy, he invites you to the Arnold Australia. And I'm like, oh my God, like, is this real? Like, did I just get an invitation? And my coach is like, yeah. And I'm like, how long have you known for, dude? How long have you known? And he's like, you know, for a few days. I was like, why didn't you tell me? He's like, I just want you to be surprised. So it was a big surprise. I almost didn't believe it at first.
Let's jump back in time. So how did you get into bodybuilding?
I used to suffer from anorexia for most of my life. And I decided that I was sick of feeling and looking terrible, and I really wanted to change. So joined a gym, signed up with some personal trainers, and it all went from there. I loved it. I fell in love with it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. So a lot of competitors, even just people who don't compete, they have a cool transformation from going fat to fit. And you have a kind of unique story where you went from skinny to fit.
Yeah.
How did you get over the anorexia?
Like, what do you mean? Like, going from that sort of transformation, like, mentally? It took a lot of hard work to see myself as, like, just trying to get better is difficult in general. Because you're going from being really thin, you think that that's perfect. And then you want to perfect yourself even more, so you're lifting weights, you're trying to eat, and I didn't understand diet back then either, so I was just lifting and not really getting all the nutrients that I really needed. And I didn't really understand that until I started competing, that I knew how to train properly for my body and what I needed to eat in order to get to my goals.
Competitions for you in the bikini division, you're in first call outs a lot. How do you do that?
Oh man. Well, number one, you have to think like a champion. I believe that so much. And I don't expect to get first call outs. I just go out there and enjoy the moment and give it my all and just pray that I get first call outs. And I really just work my hardest day in and day out. I mean, I'm not saying I have every day's great, but I have terrible workouts, and then there'll be days I have amazing workouts. And when you have the terrible days, that's when you have to push through and, give it your all. Like, how badly do you want first call outs? I know I want it badly.
How do you get the judges to feel your energy on stage?
Definitely look at them and smile a lot. But you have to feel it within you, I think. You have to feel like you're number one in your heart versus whatever you place up on the stage. And I think they feel that, and they're like, yeah, that girl. Let's put her in the first call outs.
You prepping for the Arnold right now? What's a typical day looking like for you, morning to night?
My workouts and diet are pretty strict. I mean, I'm spending like almost 3 hours in the gym. When I get closer to show, it's like I'm pulling 2 a days. My carbs are a lot lower. But right now, I'm kind of enjoying the heavy lifting, minimal cardio, and trying to eat as much as possible before I have to even shred down to like a stage weight. But I'm enjoying it right now. It's a process. But I can't wait until I'm like a month out, and I'm just going to kill the rest of the prep.
So you are enjoying not only the prep for the Arnold, but you do seem like you're enjoying the journey of all of
I
this.
do, yeah. I mean, I always say there's never any off season for me. I just try to stay tight all the time. And people think that's crazy, but as a bikini girl, I don't believe that we have to bulk or do anything like that. Like, why not stay tight all the time? I love fitness. I want to be looking like a fitness model 24/7. If I have to do a shoot, I'm already ready. If I have to do something else, I don't know, an interview, I'm ready for that.
How do you, being in shape all year long, you have to have a good fitness mindset. Any advice for people who, like me, who don't have good fitness mindset?
Someone once told me that the hardest part about getting started is getting in the car first. You have to get in the car and go to the gym and do something, and whether it's just 30 minutes at the gym. You have to start somewhere. I mean, for me, it was hard. I couldn't even lift like 5-pound dumbbells. Like, I couldn't even lift heavy at all. Like, it was a process, but everyone starts somewhere. You're not going to be perfect. Your diet's not always going to be on top of perfection. So, yeah.
How about when you're not doing athletic things, what else do you like to do?
I really just like to watch reality TV. I like to watch reality TV, and I work a lot. I work in a casino, which is really odd for me. Like, people do not expect that when I tell them I work in a casino, but I do, and it has molded and shaped me into who I am, my mindset, what I like to do. I understand the grind. I know what it's like to work hard and work enough to get to your dreams. You know what I mean?
That's cool. Fun question for you. So I've seen you go all out a couple of times during Halloween. Any favorite costumes that you've?
I love my Xena costume. That was probably my number one. I was Wonder Woman 1 year, and that was a really good costume because somebody custom made that outfit for me. And the other one, Elektra, that was actually my Ron's idea. And then I just put it together. So.
That's cool.
I love dressing up.
Speaking of Ron, family, friends, how would people who know you describe your personality?
Oh my God. Everyone really likes to intimidate me because of my deep voice, and I don't know, like, people say that I come off like tough, but I don't know, I don't see that a lot of times. And I like to say bro a lot, and dude, and man, and yo, and I have this Philly accent, so that is me in a whole. I'm just Amber. I mean, I'm unique, I guess.
Awesome. Someone might be watching this video right now. They might be struggling with, motivation to work out and eat healthy, wishing they could have motivation like you. What would you say to them?
I would say to believe in yourself is the most important thing that you can do. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to be able to achieve what you want to do. And stop listening to the negativity of others, because that will bring you down. It's brought me down a few times, and I've pushed past that, and I'm going strong. I have a strong mindset. I just block it out. And you know what? Everyone is going to tell you what they think of what you do. It's just how it is.
Cool. This was fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cool. You know, you've seen Amber through her journey. Were you proud of her? Your thoughts about Amber?
Very proud to see what tenacity she has. She's always working hard, always fighting, even during those difficult days. She digs deep, does what she has to do to be one of the top competitors. I'm very proud.
When you see her on stage at shows, is that fun for you?
Fun and nerve-wracking too.
Gets nervous.
I get unsettled, yeah, because I know I would be very uncomfortable up there. I couldn't imagine it. So when I see her do it, once again, very proud.
It's like Amber is always smiling.
Oh my god.
Most of the time, in public anyway.
In public, I'm always smiling, but
Yeah.
I guess when I'm by myself, I'm not. What am I smiling about?
You keep a positive attitude for the
Yeah,
most part.
for the most part.
Yeah, we all have our down days. So.
Definitely.
What do you think about Ron? What's he like?
I love my Ron. You know, he's very laid back, and he keeps me sane, because I'm I'm insane. I'm crazy. I'm weird, and Ron's the opposite. But he accepts that, and you know, he calms me down at my craziest times.
Cool. Sweet. That was
Nice.
good. Well, fun stuff. Cool.